Satan longs to be worshipped. That was his original sin in heaven. He once was Lucifer, son of the morning. He was created as the highest of all of the angels. He was the archangel. He had closest access to God. In the hierarchy of angelic beings, he was the highest of all of the angels. He was over the other angels. And in his close proximity to God, he demanded to be worshipped. He wanted to elevate himself above the throne of God, because as he looked around and as he saw the myriads and myriads of the angelic beings worship God, he became drunk with his own pride and envy, and he wanted to be worshipped by the other angels rather than to simply be the orchestrator of worship from the angels to God. And so iniquity was found in his heart. And he sought to elevate himself because he is a madman who wanted to be worshipped. And God cast him down to the earth. And with him, he cast a third of the angels. Lucifer was so persuasive that even in the immediate presence of God, he was able to convince a third of the angelic beings, 1 out of every 3, to worship him rather than to worship God. That's how shrewd, how cunning, and how diabolical the devil is. And he convinced a third of the angels to join in this rebellion against God and to put their worship and their adoration in him. And now Satan has been cast down to the earth, and a third of the angels. And now as he is carrying out his schemes of darkness upon the earth, perhaps his most dark and devilish desire, as he still desires to be worshipped. He still desires to be the object of adoration and affection from those who have been created in the image of God. And there is a desire in his part to steal away worship from the one true living God, just as he did in heaven, and to direct it all to himself. And so he carries this out in so many different ways here upon the earth. And he has conspired false religions. And he is the one who stands behind every single one of these false religions. He and his demons around the world. And as false religions worship that God, small g, they are in reality offering their worship to these demons and to Satan himself. And they are entering into a diabolical partnership with these demons. They are naive of this, and they are not innocent, they are ignorant of this. But that is the fact of the matter. And they are dining with demons, if you will. And Satan has also invaded the church of the Lord Jesus Christ, church quote unquote, and has corrupted the gospel and has diverted men away from the truth of God, such that in many places, as Jesus said in Revelation chapter 2, your church is nothing but a synagogue of Satan. It is a synagogue of Satan because Satan is the one who is receiving the worship and the adoration in these houses of lies.